Ask and you shall receive. Today is episode 12 of my 50 Days Till 50 series, where I share stories and moments from my life, all leading up to my 50th birthday on July 19th. On this episode, I'm going to share the story of how I got to interview Kirk Franklin back in 2002 at the Illinois State Fair. Now, it's one thing to get tickets to go see Kirk Franklin, but how did I get to interview him? And before the show? Ask and you shall receive. Let me explain. I took my little brother with me, so just in case I was able to get this interview, I would have somebody to hold the camcorder. Now, I know he looked young, but he just was going to have to do. I also went super duper early. How early do you say? Early enough that you see them still setting up. So going early was the smartest thing that I could have ever done. As soon as I saw Kirk Franklin, I tried to get his attention like we had been longtime friends. I motioned to him, pointed at my camera and asked him just point blank, could I have an interview? He was kind of far away, so, I was kind of yelling and mouthing it. You know what Kirk Franklin said? This man of God, come on. Bring you and your little brother and the camcorder and let's do this. So as I'm walking backstage, I'm just thinking how I'm going to teach my little brother how to record this in 30 seconds. But God had me. Just like God arranged it for me to be early and Kirk Franklin to say yes, he also arranged for my good friend Tony Thompson, who was a veteran cameraman, to also be backstage at the same time that I had asked Kirk Franklin to do an interview. So the first thing Tony said when he saw me was, "You want me to record it?" Absolutely. I was so happy. Not only did I get a yes from Kirk Franklin, but I had a real cameraman instead of my little brother be able to record this interview that wouldn't have happened if I wouldn't have went early and had enough nerve to ask the man on the spot. God is good. And if you're wondering how long ago was that, here's my little brother. He got facial hair now.
Yo, God's people, this is your brother Kirk Franklin, and you know what to do. You're checking out me, Studio Q. God's love.